These days, isn't it true, your marketability is as important as your wins?
We'll start clamoring for you to fight for the heavyweight championship, and that's Riddick Bowe's challenge tonight. He's a big one, 6'5", 235, and they're ready for the introductions of this 10-round heavyweight tussle. We're going to say.
Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the Everett, Bigfoot Martin. Record of 29 wins, no losses, Riddick Bowe.
Way through the middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight.
Our situation where Tillery
was kickboxing, wasn't it?
Oh, Tillery was the 10-round win over Tony Tubbs, but he is not the puncher, I don't think, that you have to be to hurt Riddick.
Times it feels very strong about this gentleman. You hurt a guy and you back off to get the work, and then you, as Al mentioned at the top of the show, biding his time.
Do that against him because Martin's not a big puncher. Riddick, so he's taking some punches he might not otherwise take, standing with his hands very. Because if he's going to beat the likes of a Holyfield, he's going to do it with power.
Pulls the trigger in that right hand quite well. First round is over.
He has very much good right hand and the uppercut. Nice combinations by Bowe.
Punching power, it's unfair.
That's right.
Martin, two big men in the first round, Riddick Bowe.
Some good for himself in this match. I think the inside is where he ought to be.
To corral a world title shot for him by the end of the year.
But if you keep him in it, neutralizing the power.
His last 4 fights.
That is a no-no. A Martin on the inside. If he holds a lot, he will call it.
Ray Mercer, Razor Ruddick.
Not exactly a hotbed of boxing. Close, you can't do anything with the uppercut, and that's exactly what that showed.
Slapping, yelling in our first fight, and then you have the round number 3, scheduled 10-rounder in the sky blue trunk.
Was that he just quit against Lennox Lewis, that he didn't.
Wild story, Eddie Futch. Actually, Riddick Bowe recruited him.
Question, Bowe possibly a little bit more.
Constructed between rounds 2 and 3.
Not making it impossible. That's fair ref.
Quite well, and with good reason.
Now, he's good at that. That's one part of his refereeing that's really excellent.
Oh, size, speed, strength.
For a heavyweight, good ahead of Riddick Bowe.
And Holyfield's to his belt, although every Bigfoot Martin has some other ideas.
Change.
And you stay away from the salt. The end of round number 3 and trying to keep up the heat here in round number 4.
And right around this point now, Riddick Bowe has
to hide, but
Bigfoot and they're both cruising. Oh, big hook. And he got.
I did the Johnny Deploy fight back in '88, and right now does not look like he's ready to do that.
Martin, this might be a round that Everett Martin has won.
That deep in the fight, but Pedro's keeping score. Pedro?
Well, I've got it to 40 to 30.
One of the longest reaches in the division.
He's making the fight harder for himself than it has to be.
And Riddick Bowe came to Las Vegas looking for
significant, because that was a major league right hand by Bowe. As good the body in the head like that, and he certainly has found.
Riddick Bowe turning the tide here in round number 5. And it's almost like that's the only part of the body he's gone to this round. Size and weight.
They stay on the inside and it's a battle of hooks. Everett Martin can hang in this fight against Levi Phillips. And Lennox could not put him against some cage loose.
You have a problem saying
That's it.
That is a bad cut. Now we haven't got.
By his opponents, and
what was the score?
It was there. It is the performance by him, and a disappointing cut in the 5th round. There's
Riddick Bowe.
This guy was some monster shots, and he was still standing, and he hit me also.
He did.
So again, I was just trying different things.
All right, congratulations, Riddick.
Thanks a lot,
Okay,
guys.
excellent.